Skeletons.
Nolik, if you scrub any harder, you're gonna make a hole.
No, I won't. I know how to clean my dinosaur skeleton.
What do you mean yours? Isn't it the dinosaurs?
It is, but Professor Eugenius gave me the important job of cleaning it. After all, it's a tall order.
Our skeletons protect our internal organs and provide support for the entire body. Without skeletons, people and animals would just be big squishy blobs. We all know that our skeletons are made up of a bunch of bones. But did you know that these bones change as we grow up? When a baby is born, they have about 300 tiny bones. Some of them fuse together as the baby grows up, making about 200 bigger, stronger bones for grown-ups.
The janitor's here. We better hide.
Who's the security guard?
Mr. Norm, Sammy's grandpa.
Time to give you a cleaning, old-timer.
Oh, guess dino cleanup is also his job.
But it's supposed to be my job. Hey, that's what I was gonna do.
Quiet.
Huh?
Oh no, he broke it.
Getting old is a pain, huh?
You see that, guys? Mr. Norm has no business taking care of this skeleton.
Nolik!
It's my job, so I'm gonna fix it. With glue, it'll be good as new.
Hurry it up!
Could have sworn it was here.
It's crooked now.
Don't worry.
All done, old-timer. You should be good now for 1,000,000 years.
What now?
I'm gonna go fix it.
Huh?
The skeletons of dinosaurs and other prehistoric animals are studied by scientists called paleontologists. Part of their job is figuring out where to dig or excavate. At the excavation site, they'll start digging. If they're lucky, they'll find bones, maybe even a skull. All of these old bones give us a better understanding of the types of creatures that lived here millions of years ago. They cover the fossils with a sticky solution, pat them carefully, and take them to a laboratory. There, they'll study the bones and assemble them into a skeleton. Most of the time, they'll be missing a few bones here and there. But not to worry, they can make replacements with plastic models. Then the finished model can go to a museum, and then everyone can enjoy learning about these ancient animals that once walked the earth. Oh boy, you proud of yourself?
Don't remind me.
Believe me, I'm serious. It's alive.
Yes, it was once, about 200 million years ago. Definitely nothing weird going on. Probably just got twisted around based on how it's hanging here. Sometimes these things happen. Why don't you go get some fresh air? Take a walk. Yeah, this skeleton probably needs a break too. Just what are you doing?
It's Sammy's grandpa's fault. You told me to clean the skeleton. That was my job.
And does your job entail scaring old men half to death?
No.
It's all right. In our museum, we all work together. Humans, Fixies,
And skeletons.
Trash.
Prepare yourselves. Right now, Maestro Nolik will use nothing but mind power to switch these shapes around. Yay! Abracadabra! Alaka! Achoo!
Maestro, you appear to have grown a third hand.
Teddy!
Splendid. Bravo, Maestro. Bravo. Let's go to the laboratory. Something really cool's about to start there.
Wait, I'm not done. I have some more tricks for you.
Oh, dear colleagues, so glad you're here. Have a look at my latest invention. It's a mini recycling factory for trash. Are you ready for some magic?
You mean a trick?
Professor, your report. Oh, there's so much trash in here. Professor Eugenius, why don't I throw it out?
Stop out of this trash, as you call it, Elisa. We can create wondrous new things.
Again, you've made a mess in here.
What happens with that trash that you've gathered into a bag and thrown out? It's taken by a trash truck, together with other trash that's been collected, to a dump. And there, what once started as a small pile can gradually grow into a huge mountain of trash. And more trash keeps coming every day. Oh, Marcia! To stop trash from threatening the lives of every living thing, it needs to be recycled. Everybody's help is important here, from the world's big humans to us little Fixies.
All right, let's begin. Throw the old cans in there.
Into here?
Into there.
Into here. Mm-hmm.
Splendid.
You see, the machine recycled the old metal can into a new shiny one.
What a silly trick. Nolik, quiet. I'm telling you, he had the new can planted in there.
It's time for glass. All right, Elisa, go on.
Into here?
Into there, Elisa.
Into here. It's that sweet little vase that you went and dropped yesterday.
It's like new again. We glued it together, no doubt.
You don't know anything about it.
And now, Elisa, I want you to load my report into there.
No, Professor.
I will make the sacrifice for science.
Oh,
1 second. Wait, I got it. What do you think, Elisa?
What a joke! You're really gonna tell me that the machine made that? Well, yeah. It's got an eraser to wipe off the letters. No, quiet down. This is a total fraud.
Nolik, you're the only fraud around here.
Oh, yeah? I'm gonna prove it to you.
And now, the final experiment. You have never seen anything like it. We put some plastic in there, then press on here like that. No!
no what?
No inventory. I need you to bring some more plastic right away.
Uh-huh.
How could this...
Nolik, look at that. The sneaker that the machine made is your color. Nolik? Nolik! Whatever is thrown out at the dump is practically lost forever. Cans, plastic, and glass will just lay unchanged in the ground for hundreds of years. What a waste, because these things can be recycled. For example, if you collect 700 aluminum cans, it's possible to make a bike out of them. 5 kilos of old paper is enough material to manufacture a new chair. And a shirt? That only takes 16 recycled plastic bottles. Splendid? Oh yes, I think so too. Really, it's not that hard at all. You just need to learn how to sort your trash. If you do, many old and unwanted things will escape being thrown out at the dump and go to a special recycling plant instead, where they will be given a second life.
No, he couldn't have flown in.
I saw him, I'm sure.
Nolik, please come out. I promise I'm never gonna call you a fraud ever again. Nolik!
I'm here, don't worry. Oh, Nolik, you're okay.
Nolik!
Ooh. Oh, Nolik, you really scared us.
You're alive. I couldn't find anything at all in there. No cans, no vases. There wasn't even any toilet paper. And you didn't believe it. Professor, how do you do it?
You know, I
With his mind power.
How did you know that?
The sleigh.
All right, let it drop. Look at that. Oh, it's a shame humans have Santa Claus and Fixies don't.
What makes you think that they don't?
You know,
Santa's bringing presents later today. And while he's visiting, he'll even give you a sleigh ride.
For real? Hooray!
can I have a second to talk with you? What's all this nonsense? Where are we supposed to find some Santa Claus for this?
I figured it all out.
Tell me you're joking. No, I won't have this masquerade.
Trying to do something fun for the kids is too much for you? Ah, I see. Can you put together a sleigh at least? I'll take care of the rest myself.
Oh, that was a lot of work.
Oh, wow! It's a sleigh! Santa Claus really showed up! Where is he?
I haven't seen anyone here. Gotta go.
I'll take one ride, that's all. Santa Claus won't care. It's really broken. Santa Claus won't even talk to me now. What am I gonna do? Serves me right.
Ho, ho, ho!
Santa Claus?
Whatever happened here?
It was an accident. I didn't do it on purpose.
It needs to be fixed. Think that you could help me?
Uh-huh.
Sleds and sleighs are simple but very useful things. Just attach a seat to a pair of runners, and the sled is ready to carry people or loads. In snowy places where cars might get stuck, a sled can easily glide right on top of the snow. And if you harness a dog to one, no one will be able to keep up with you. There are even different kinds of sports that feature dog sledding. There are also people who attach sails to sleds so they can catch the wind and sail along the ice at high speeds. And of course, you can just have fun going sledding. The more people on board, the faster you'll go. You can climb to the top of a hill with your family and sled on down together. You'll fly so fast the wind might whistle in your ears. Hey, hey, hey! Look out below! Kadish!
Where is my sleigh?
Another Santa?
I'm Santa Claus.
No, I'm the real Santa Claus. You are just an imposter.
I think your beard is about to fall off. Now I've got a sleigh ride for you.
No, I'll give you that ride.
Hey, this is my sleigh.
Is that so?
I got 2 Santa Clauses at once? Class! Wow, I am so lucky!
You certainly are. 2 is much better than 1.
Now that's one thing we agree on.
Oh, wow. Looks like a Santa Claus party over here. Isn't he cool? Which do you mean? The one that looks like Nolik's grandpa's or our Vassia?
So, are you ready for your presents?
the eraser.
Nolik, did you get your homework done? Uh-huh. Then what is it that won't let electricity pass? An electrician? Maybe I won't get called on. Maybe I can cast you a spell for good luck. I wish I had a good luck charm that could protect against getting bad marks. If you would just do your homework, you wouldn't need to depend on magic.
Simka, wait a sec. For my tests, I use this lucky charm a lot.
That's an eraser.
But a special one. It helped me get A's on my last few tests.
Tom Thomas, please let me use it, just for one day.
You? Well, I don't know. All right, just be careful with it.
It's so heavy. It must be from all of that luck inside of it.
Since long ago, there are many people who believe that charms can bring good luck to them and protect them from all sorts of problems. Their charms can be any ordinary object, like a looking glass, a pen, or a doll. There are other people who believe that stones, feathers, or animal fangs can have magic properties. In ancient times, even a handful of sand could be regarded as a lucky charm. Before going on a trip, travelers poured it into their pockets in order to ensure their safe return home. Yes, stories about the magical powers of objects sound appealing, but so far, scientists have not been able to confirm any of them. That's why it's important to remember that you won't solve your problems with the power of a lucky charm, but rather with the power of your own mind. Nolik, you're late for class. And what did you bring the eraser for? Let's see. First, we're going to hear from...
Maybe it'll help me too, Nolik? Hey, leave it alone!
Simka. Can you tell us, what is that?
That's an electric circuit with a lamp.
That's right. And who is going to tell us
It's working.
why the light bulb in this circuit is glowing?
Do you want to try it?
Digit, the light bulb is glowing. Can you tell us why?
Yeah, because there's a filament inside the lamp.
Mm-hmm.
And it gets heated up by the electricity running through the wires.
Just a coincidence.
Can I try it too?
Go ahead. There's enough luck for everyone. I'd look at my homework if I were you.
Nolik, what's going on with you today? I'm asking you for the third time. What is it that won't let the electricity pass?
Wait a sec.
He needs a second for his charm to give him the answer.
Ah, that's what it is. And so?
And nothing. It helped everyone else but me today.
Actually, your charm does hold the answer. Can you tell us what it's made out of?
It's made out of eraser. And erasers are made out of what?
We can't keep stretching our lesson out like rubber.
Is it rubber? Erasers come in all shapes and sizes. They're made out of rubber, a material derived from latex, the sap harvested from rubber trees that grow in tropical countries. Although today, most rubber is a synthetic made at factories. The rubber sap is mixed with dyes and sulfur to help it solidify, and then the mass is heated and formed into a sheet. After the sheet cools, it's cut into pieces that can be used as erasers. By the way, the very first erasers weren't made from rubber, but from bread. You mean rubber won't let any electricity pass at all?
Well, you're absolutely right. Want to check it?
It really works! It doesn't work!
Well done, Nolik.
How was it? Did you get some luck from my charm?
For sure!
You're kidding, right? I was just joking. It's just a plain old eraser.
No, not at all. I got an A using it at school today. But I know I'll be even luckier if I do my schoolwork.
Are you sure? 'Cause Tom Thomas might have another one of those good luck charms around here.
The button.
So what do you think? Did Tom Thomas do all right on his test?
Of course he did. Katya was there.
What's it got to do with Katya?
Hey, Fixies. How's it going?
Great, and how was your test?
Easy peasy. If it wasn't for me checking your answers, I would have managed myself. You can't even manage to say thanks. Oh, what's the big deal? You helped me once.
And yesterday, who found that mistake on your spelling test?
I just didn't have time to check it.
And when you forgot your phone back at gym class, who brought it to you?
And
who tells you what homework we have all the time?
I could have done all that stuff by myself. I didn't ask you to.
Huh, without me around? I bet you couldn't even sew this button on.
I'm so scared. Just watch me do it.
I dare you.
Fine.
In ancient times, people stitched together their clothes with strong knots and kept them closed with sticks and thorns from different plants. The very first buttons were made out of stone, wood, shells, or gold. Really, just about anything. There was a time when the number of buttons on someone's clothes would indicate how rich that person was. As for the buttons on sleeves, first they were put on uniforms to keep soldiers from wiping their noses and mouths on them. Now we know better than to wipe our mouths on our sleeves. But nevertheless, buttons are still used today throughout the world as both a decoration and as a reliable fastener. Sewing on a button isn't very difficult, but it's very important to be careful and work properly with a needle so you don't hurt yourself.
What's going on?
Tom Thomas, you want me to help you?
Yeah, Tom Thomas. Need some help there?
I'm fine. Tadish!
You're practically finished, except for sewing the button on.
You don't know how to do that.
What's there to know, Nolik?
Stop! How about you try practicing first on this?
Be careful, that needle is sharp.
Don't distract me. Ow!
That's what happens when you forget to follow the safety rules.
Here's the thimble. Know how it works?
I can figure it out.
We gotta do something about this. Oh, Katya! One of the buttons on your backpack. Look, it fell off, see?
It's just awful. Tom Thomas, do you have another needle?
School starts soon, time to roll, but your shirt has got a hole. Don't waste time, all upset. You can mend that hole, no sweat. Stop your moaning, do not pout. With some patience, there's no doubt that a needle and some thread will help you out. Brand new coat, warm and soft, but a button just popped off. Don't waste time, all upset. You can mend that hole, no sweat. Stop your moaning, do not pout. With some patience, there's no doubt that a needle and some thread will help you out.
I said I'd figure it out, and you thought I couldn't do it. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, Yeah. Katya. Well, how do they say it? Thanks for helping. You're welcome.
Good going.
Only, you know what? I'm not going to check your answers tomorrow. You won't? But I'd be happy to help you study for it if you'd like.
Perpetual Motion.
We're the first ones here. Nobody's too excited about learning today.
Hi there, Tweak. Hi there, Geek. Bye, Tweak. Bye, Geek.
We got school now. Where are you going?
Digit is taking a well-deserved day off. Huh? Take a look at what he made.
Wipers to clean glasses off? That's what he thought of? If you just make a thing like that, you can get off of school for a whole day?
Let me see you come up with something yourself.
Actually, we've been working on something already. Whoa!
You two were making your own invention?
Yeah, only it's cooler than your wipers.
How interesting. Can you bring it into class?
Yeah, tomorrow. No problem.
That'd be great. But for now, you've got a lesson. It is quite original. But yesterday, I gave you the day off class so you could get some rest, not keep working. By the way, I thought the twins were bringing in their new invention with them.
Here I am.
Where's Geek?
Geek will be here soon. But we don't have to wait. And here's our Perpetual Motion machine that I'll be showing you today.
Perpetual Mobility?
What?
Sounds very intriguing. I can't wait to see it.
Are you ready? Ta-da! Now we can go home, right?
No one ever invented a machine with perpetual motion. Just imagine how great it would be if we could have perpetual motion machines. You start the machine up once, and then it would continuously move heavy loads, push water through pipes, or create heat and light, all without ever stopping, charging, or refueling. Scientists have been trying to create this kind of machine for ages, but so far, they have never been successful. Because the very idea of perpetual motion goes against the laws of physics.
Stop trying to be so smart. Look, it's working, isn't it?
I gotta figure out how.
What's there to figure out? All that matters is that we promised, and we did it.
Examine it if you want. And Tweak, you're free to go.
But he'll break it if I go home now.
Well, then stay if you'd like.
I still don't get how they made this work.
Aren't you tired? You've been doing that for more than an hour.
You plugged it into an outlet. That's how you did it. Where's the wire?
It's your idea. You find it.
Uh-huh. It's probably got an air supply in it somewhere on this thing. Or...
It turns on its own, Digit. How can you not understand that? On its own. You're wasting our time. Just stop already.
The wheel's starting to slow down.
You're seeing things. Are you done? Is the examination over?
It's hard to believe, but it looks like you really invented a perpetual motion machine.
It finally sunk in. Why don't you go tell the professor? And I am going home. What took so long? I really thought I would die. Next time you pedal. Relax, brother. We got out of class.
Geek, you kept going for a while in there. Inventors through the ages have aspired to create something brilliant that would bring them eternal fame, but it rarely happens. Since long ago, there's been the dream of inventing the Philosopher's Stone, a substance that could turn any metal into gold. Alchemists used to mix all sorts of things together in their attempts to create it. In ancient China, emperors desired an elixir of immortality that would let anyone who took a drink of it live forever. There were a lot of pretenders who would come to the emperor saying, "I have found the recipe for eternal life. But you and I know that this was just a lie, because that potion can't possibly exist in our world. A true scientist doesn't betray science just to become famous.
So that's how you got it working. Good hoax.
And for your effort, you two can still take the day off.
Right now, a couple of sick days is what I need. Oh.
And for your next project, how about making that potion for eternal life?
Give us 2 free days, and you can consider it done. Huh?
The touchscreen.
Are you done? This piece will never fall off again. Tom Thomas, you're finally back. We were waiting and waiting for you so long that we fixed everything. Oops, well, almost.
I was out taking photographs of birds. I need them for my project. You know this one, it's a sparrow. This one's a jay. That's a chickadee. Pretty funny, right? And now my favorite. Ba-ba-ba-bam! What?
Is that a bird?
I was trying to get a picture of a bullfinch.
Only you got some kind of bu-bu-bu-bum.
It's all because of these stupid gloves. By the time I took them off, the bullfinch already flew away.
And what did you take them off for?
Because when I have them on, the buttons don't work.
You just need to try to press harder.
No, that won't help. Guys, are you telling me you don't know how the touchscreens on your smartphones work?
I don't know.
Me neither.
How can you not know that? Well, thankfully, you know someone here who knows it all.
And you're that someone, right?
Yep. Under the glass of a touchscreen, there's electricity flowing that can be conducted through a person's body. When someone touches a phone or a tablet with their finger, some part of the electricity flows into them. People don't feel it because the charge is very weak. But the sensors behind the screen notice this change and send a signal to the device's brain. Now it knows what needs to be done, like answer a call or write a message. Your gloves are made out of wool, and that means no electricity can go through them. But if they were made out of some material that was a conductor, for instance, oh, like this foil. Let's wrap it around his finger.
It works with this.
I told ya, because foil is a conductor of electrical current.
But there's nobody who makes gloves out of foil.
Actually, Katya, she has gloves that work with her smartphone.
And you have someone right here who happens to know it all, including how to make them. Oh, you are incredibly lucky to have me around. We'll cut the foil into thread and make a few stitches with it on your glove's fingertip.
So that way it'll conduct current?
You got it. It's all done.
Thanks so much. Only where will I find a bullfinch now?
Wait, you can find a photo of one on the internet and say that it's your picture.
Really? He could get into serious trouble for that.
Everything that's on the internet was created by someone. Games are written by programmers, films are made by directors, books are written by authors, and music by composers. These people are called creators, and for their creations, they are given copyrights. That means that the creators have the right to control how their creations may be used. For instance, when a photographer shares his photos on his webpage, it's not right for someone to just download them and use them somewhere else. And to claim those creations as your own work is simply unacceptable. Before going ahead and using someone else's work, it's better to ask for permission from the creator. The author will be very grateful.
What, did I do all that for nothing?
Simka! Look up! It's a pu-pu-pu-bum!
A bullfinch?
Put on your glove, quick! No, the one I made for you!
Why'd you scream for me to put a glove on anyway? Want him inside.
That was the order of the one who just happens to know everything.
Oh, you're right. Actually, I'm so lucky to have her around. And so what about the picture?
We can find one on the internet. Just don't forget to put the photographer's name right under the picture.
Energy.
Good morning. We're here for the exam, so you'll give Pack-a-mats to us.
That's excellent. And who's going to take it first?
But, Professor, we,
Do everything together? All right, go together if you want. What is this tool here?
That's a claw hammer. Way to go!
And how do I give each of you a grade? You both answer together.
But it's faster.
I've got time for you. Geek, try it on.
It's a screwdriver.
Again? Well, maybe one Pack-a-mat for the two of you is enough. You know what? Each one of you is going to get his very own exercise. I present you a model of a real power plant.
It's gigantic. But it's not finished yet.
Exactly. That's going to be your job.
An electro power plant is a factory that produces energy. In order to keep running, they need some kind of fuel, like, for instance, gas. Burning the gas causes the turbine blades to spin, setting the generator into motion so it can produce electricity. The leftover heat doesn't go to waste. It's sent to a boiler. Inside the boiler, it's used to boil water. The steam from the boiling water powers up another turbine and generator, so even more electricity can be produced.
Your job is to finish building the model. Not yet. Geek will put together the turbine and tweak the generator. Who's ever first to finish that is gonna get this Pack-a-mat. That was a rhyme. Are you ready? You're off to a great start. Now you need to add the fasteners. A critical moment. What a move! What an intense game! I mean, exam. These two are going neck and neck. And the winner of this race? I don't know. The parts for a power plant are made at special factories. You could fill several tall apartment buildings with all of the people who work making the parts for one of these giants. And all of these workers are real professionals. How could they not be? After all, the mechanisms they put together are very complicated. Take, for instance, a turbine. It's built in the shape of an enormous cylinder with propellers around it. And next to the turbine is the generator. Its parts are assembled like a giant nesting doll, one inside another. Together, this powerful team produces electricity. They're just like people are Fixies. When every one of us focuses on a common cause and we work together, the results can be simply fantastic. Well, yeah, it's a tie, right? Then we'll have to have a tiebreaker. Whoever presses this button first and gets the power plant going will be declared the winner. Go for it. So, which one of the two is faster, smarter, and stronger?
Press it, Geek. You deserve it. Nuh-uh, you. Press it. Go ahead. No, you go ahead. No, you. Quit stalling. You're the one that's stalling. Press it.
Just press it both at once. That was an excellent job you did. Oh, right. The prize for the contest. Unfortunately, I've only got one pack-a-mat for the two of you.
It's all right. We're always together anyway. We'll figure out some way to share it.
I was just joking. You each deserve your own pack-a-mat.
Titties!
4,
The bones.
5, 6,
This way.
7,
Hurry.
8, 9,
Where should I hide?
10. All right, ready or not. Oh! Tula, what happened? You're supposed to be hiding.
Digit, there's, over there. There are bones in there.
For real? Real bones?
They're ancient fossils.
Whoa. Wow.
What kind of bones are these?
A mammoth. A dinosaur. Let's put them together and find out.
The first thing we need to do here, find out just how old these fossils are with a device to measure the bone's age. The professor and I were planning on testing all of these bones.
How does that thing work?
See for yourself. This bone's 1,000,000 years old.
No joke?
No joke.
Oh, what's the picture on there? Just a decoration?
Isn't that a radiation sign?
Radiation? Isn't that stuff dangerous?
In small doses, it's not dangerous at all. And if you're really interested, this kind of radiation's called ionizing.
Ionizing radiation, or just radiation as it is more simply called, is a powerful force. Although it can be dangerous if handled improperly, when used safely, it can be very helpful. In airports, subway, and train stations, radiation is used to inspect luggage. If someone tries to sneak their pet cat through security in a suitcase, it'll be discovered right away. And that's not all. Radiation helps detect tiny cracks invisible to engineers in airplanes and rockets. Different kinds of foods are exposed to radiation to get rid of pests and harmful bacteria. And people examine paintings with radiation. If they get lucky, it's possible to discover old sketches and writings, or even find a second masterpiece hiding under the first one.
I heard radiation gives off a greenish light. Is that true?
It's important to remember that radiation doesn't have color and no smell at all.
Why don't we go just check the bones already?
Because I am not done yet. And so,
I say we do it ourselves then. It's just some regular fish. Yeah, real exciting. Let's get out of here. Geek, come check this out. There's more bones? How about there? There are lots more in here. Let's build something cool for Smarty Pants. A special specimen.
the skeletons of humans and many animals are made out of bones. They last a long time, and people use them to help figure out when a certain animal lived. How? The secret is in radiation. Bones, as well as living organisms, are a little bit radioactive. In specially equipped laboratories, scientists can take a layer of an ancient bone and pass it through a special machine. The less radioactive particles the machine detects, the older the bone.
Ooh, what's that?
I think it's an ancient creature. Digit'll figure it out, right?
No doubt about that. The age of this specimen is 10,000 years. Obviously a bird, then.
So you think it's a bird? Right, with horns.
That is strange. 100,000? That would make it a snake.
With wings, you mean?
And here, 1,000,000 years old. Then it's a fish.
A snake bird fish? Is it possible?
Is everything all right? Is there something wrong with your device?
Snake, I'm sure. Here it's bird. Here it's fish. And snake. I just don't get what's wrong.
Digit, could there be 3 skeletons in there?
What do you mean, 3?
Look, there are more bones in these boxes, and they're labeled snake and bird. And here is ancient fish.
You played a joke on me, huh? It's not funny at all.
Relax. We didn't mean to insult you. The truth is, your device was right. Not one mistake.
Of course not. Radiation's a really good thing if you use it wisely and with proper care.
Digit, you're so smart.
By the way, you missed some important parts of my lecture. So let's start.
Hey, I thought we were playing hide and seek. You're it.
But, all right. Here I go. 1, 2.
The present.
It's mine. Let it go. No way in the world.
Tweak, geek, are you coming or what? Do you still need our help with the notebook or not?
We can't do it now.
What's gotten into you?
Nothing got into us. Something came to us. We found a present. It's for me. No, for me.
Huh. Now we'll find out who this is for.
With love from Basia. That makes everything perfectly clear.
What isn't clear about it?
There's only one present, but 2 of you.
Because it's just for me. In your dreams, Tweak.
Well, I know who this present's for. For the one that Basia loves most of all.
Huh?
The very first presents were amulets. People gave them to each other for good luck. Rulers would give gold, spices, and fur to the neighboring tribes as a token of friendship. Sometimes an entire nation would do the same, like when the Statue of Liberty was given to America by the people of France. Today, there are other kinds of presents to give. For instance, a day at an amusement park, or a ticket to the theater or the movies, because experiences can be presents too.
And how do we find out which one of us she likes most of all?
Parents like kids who have good smarts.
Well, that answer's obvious.
Why don't we confirm it?
115. Oh, I got the same answer you did. So who's smarter?
Neither of you. You're both wrong.
But that's my answer, too.
Don't you remember? You can't divide by 0.
Digit, you're so boring. Parents like strong kids, athletic.
Who's smarter or stronger? Who cares? Parents really love whoever is the prettiest.
Really? So which of us do you think is the prettiest? Verda, stop stalling.
What, you think it's so easy? You're identical.
That's all. I have had enough. I'm the one that found it, so this present's for me. What? There's no way.
Lipstick? Who's it for, if I may ask? For the one of them that's the prettiest.
I guess that this was meant for you. I don't think so, Tweak. It must be yours, not mine. Just take it. Hey, you're the one who found it first.
Found what?
Basia? You know, we happened to find your present. It was by chance, only we don't understand. Why do we need this lipstick?
And who said that that's your present?
Who else would you give it to?
I gave this present to myself with all my heart.
Huh?
Well, today is my birthday after all. Did you forget about it? It's easy to bring some joy to your mom, grandmom, or sister on their birthdays. And you don't need to buy anything to do it. You can make a present all by yourself. For example, you can make a rose like this out of a paper napkin. First, you need to unfold it. Now, fold one side toward the center, but not all the way. And wrap the paper around 2 of your fingers. That will give you a cylinder. If you squeeze it, it will look like a flower bud. All that's left to do is tightly roll the second half of the napkin. That will be the stem. As you're doing that, fold a corner of the napkin up and you'll get a leaf. Beautiful. With a few of these roses and a bit of glitter, your birthday bouquet is ready to go. And your present won't wilt for a long time.
Basia, we just had a little peek. Your present from us is cooler.
Is that right?
We want to give you a wish. Yeah, you can make any wish you want.
Ooh, how nice. Do you remember how I asked you to fix the notebook? So, why don't you start with that?
Let's go, Tweak. Let's go, Geek.
We actually came over to help and to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Basia. Thanks so much. We were just wondering, which one of your boys do you love the most?
Is it the strongest or the smartest?
Or the prettiest? To tell you the truth, I love each of them as much as the other. They both are good in their own special way.
The Autopilot.
Now to the left. Now to the right. Straight forward. Tweak, has it been long since you started talking to your Fixie board? What's so funny? I'm trying to set up Autopilot on my board. Then I can fly without steering. I'll tell it where to turn, and it'll do it. You don't have to tell the board where to turn when you have Autopilot. Have you ever seen an airplane flying without a pilot? A train rolling without an engineer? Or a car without a driver? It really happens. There are some vehicles that have a special system called Autopilot. If the driver wants to take a rest, he turns on the Autopilot, and the vehicle goes by itself along a route preset by the driver. That helps the driver save his strength and not get lost if the journey is too long. That was a waste. I already know about that. But you just forgot. Uh-huh. You think that you're so smart, huh? Well, smarter than you are. No way, because my head's bigger by a lot. Let's check it. All right. Ha! Pretty small head there. Let me try. How about that? Geek, you don't know how to measure. You don't either. Look! Now we can measure for real. The ruler's not gonna work. Oh! We can use that marker cap. If one of our heads won't fit inside it, we'll know who's smarter. I thought of that before you said it, and I'll try it before you do. Don't you dare! Now it's your turn. We need something a little bit smaller. Like this? My head's too big for this, but it'll be just huge on you. Come on, pull it down. There's tons of room in there. There's no way my head can get inside this thing. Ha ha! I'm the winner!
No, it's not fair. You have to try again.
Quit acting so silly. You know you lost big time, Geek.
I'm not acting. I can't get this off. Help me out.
I can try to twist it.
No thanks. Any more bad ideas?
Get a saw and cut it off.
Is that really all that big head of yours can come up with?
We should run and get help from Basia.
Just brilliant. How am I supposed to run?
Fine. If you don't like any of my ideas, you think of some.
Fine. Here's one. I'll just get there by using my memory. It'll be like going on autopilot.
No, not that way. It looks like your autopilot's a bit broken.
Well then, you'll have to be my autopilot. Onward!
Many machines today have become quite automatic and quite independent. And I'm not just talking about airplanes with autopilots. At factories and stores, robots have been working alongside people for many years. The most advanced space vehicles travel through space all by themselves and explore other planets. There are some robots that can draw, write poetry, and even learn to play a musical instrument. Does that mean that soon smart machines are going to replace people everywhere? That's highly unlikely, because even state-of-the-art robots lack the most important ability, imagination, as well as the ability to feel, contemplate, or dream. These are all special things that robots can't be programmed to do.
Come on, just a little further. I never thought that being an autopilot would be so hard. And where is Basia?
I'm here. Geek, what did you put that thing on your head for?
We wanted to prove which one of us is smarter, and I won.
By getting him to shove his head in there. So smart. Really smart.
There's one thing I still don't get at all. How did you get your head in there?
The X-ray.
All right. Good.
Psst, the professor. He's fiddling with that X-ray again. Oh, wait. I bet you he's gonna go and test it on Elisa now.
So who can I use for testing this? Elisa!
By the way, I wonder, do X-rays only work on humans? X-rays work on anyone. The X-ray's power lies in its special rays. These rays easily pass through soft tissues, but can't pass through bones. So their shadow appears on the X-ray film. This way, a doctor can quickly see if a bone is broken and a cast is needed to help it heal properly. X-rays are very helpful, but it's important not to get them too often and to protect yourself by wearing a special protective apron to make sure the powerful rays don't hit places where you don't want them to go. Do you think we're twins on the inside like we are on the outside? Let's have Eugenius X-ray us. We'll tell him we want to volunteer in the name of science. Did you already forget we broke his beaker? I'll bet he didn't forget. Then let's take him ourselves. Move closer to the camera.
Professor Eugenius, am I just some guinea pig to you?
No, you're volunteering in the name of science, Elisa.
In the name of science?
Yeah.
If that's so, all right then.
What a trooper you are. All right, have a seat right there. Good. And your hand goes here. Perfect. Keep your back straight. Now don't move. Are you ready, Elisa? I'm about to shoot. Cheese. You have simply stunning bones, Elisa.
And what is that?
What? Is that a gear on there?
I have got to get some medical help immediately.
Elisa, there's no need to exaggerate. There is nothing immediate. I can explain everything.
Dude, why did you turn yourself into a gear? I don't know. I must have gotten scared or something. All right, then I'll try. I'm ready. How do you get this camera to go lower? How much longer? Got it. Or maybe not. It was all your jumping, and now it's frozen.
Elisa, it was just a mistake, a little hiccup in the program. There was nothing in there.
Are you sure there's nothing there?
Me? I am absolute... Elisa, you'll see for yourself. All right, Elisa, sit up straight. There you go. Now don't move. And there.
How does it look now? It's moving around in there. Ambulance! Ambulance!
I have no idea what's wrong.
It's your fault my picture ended up on our X-ray. Well, you're the one that made yourself into a gear. It was an accident. It just happened on its own.
Ha! So it was you who did this. You have no right to frighten Elisa, you two.
We're conducting an experiment over here. We were testing your X-ray. That's it.
Yeah? And how is it?
Hard to say. Every time we try using that thing, it turns us into a gear.
You Fixies have that defensive reaction. Even an X-ray can't capture a Fixie. The picture, that is.
Oh. It's impossible to photograph a Fixie. That's right. As soon as someone points their camera, smartphone, or tablet at one of us, we Fixies automatically turn into small screws or gears. Even a machine as sophisticated as an X-ray can't get around this fact. It's not just a useful habit for us, but a reflex. All of us have it since the moment that we're born, even though we're not all aware of it. But the number of times little Fixies have escaped being detected by humans because of this unique trait is simply astronomical. But I'm going to stop joking for a moment now. Are you ready to learn the secret of what we Fixies all have inside of us? We've got a red-hot motor, a clear mind, and a kind soul inside.
All right. Take it easy, take it easy.
Here we go, with nothing extra this time.
Yup. When we're in our gear form, we're also identical.
You again. I'm gonna get you. Stop! Come back here.
Oh, now they're reproducing.
Elisa, there's no need to worry. Look, Elisa, here are my gears. I left them inside the X-ray.
You mean there's nothing wrong inside of my hand?
No, you're fine, Elisa. How about we take just one last X-ray in the name of science?
Oh.
The online store.
1, 2, 3, turn it!
Simka, you need to turn it in the opposite direction. No, it's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
Why don't you come down here and do it, and I'll sit back and watch you?
My dissertation? It went great. I successfully defended it. Professor Eugenius? No, he didn't congratulate me.
I told the professor over and over not to forget about that.
He wouldn't be our Eugenius if he wasn't forgetful.
You should stop your joking and go and tell the professor about Elisa.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We will fix it once again.
Hey! Whoa. Guess we shouldn't bother him. Then what do we do now? Look at that, Tweak. What is it? A store on the internet? Uh-huh. The professor probably wanted to buy flowers, but got distracted. I think we should finish ordering them for him. There are so many bouquets to choose from. I'm sure he'd want the biggest one. What do you think these numbers mean? The number of flowers that are in it. Oh, everything's already filled in. The name, address, and a number for some kind of card. There, done. Tadeish! They'll get here in an hour.
If there's something you want to buy, you don't have to go out to a store anymore to get it. Clothing, fresh food, electronics, supplies for your pet, or a toy you might like. You can order almost anything you want from an online store without leaving home. It's simple. You pick out what you want, put it in a shopping cart, and pay for it. But kids should only shop online with the help of an adult. Before you know it, your order will be delivered straight to your house. Just as long as you gave them the right address, that is.
Ah, what a lovely smell. Oh, there's a note in here. To Professor Eugenius, thanks a lot. I was certain they were from me.
Hey, you got it all wrong. They're from him. They're for you. We can fix this, no problem. To Elisa. Done.
Another bouquet? These kind of flowers always set off my allergies.
Professor Eugenius is so absent-minded. First they get sent to the wrong person, then he sends the wrong kind.
We can fix it, no problem. Name, address, done.
Why does my phone keep making all these funny sounds today?
Don't worry, this time we know that we got everything right.
Good job, guys.
What is this? How?
What happened?
Someone used my card and ordered a ton of flowers without me knowing.
No, not a ton, just 3. Bouquets, that is.
What? You mean you guys never told the professor?
Never told me about what?
Well, Elisa, she was crying, and you were busy working. We decided to help you out.
You decided to help me out by spending a lot of my money?
Money? What do you mean, money?
You think you can get flowers on the internet without having to pay?
That's what those numbers must have been about. But you wanted to order flowers anyway, didn't you?
Yes, I did. And look, I've already done it. And then you...
Professor Eugenius, you remembered!
When you're playing a game with play money, you can spend as much as you want. But when you're playing a game on the internet, you have to be careful. Many of the websites out there that offer games and cartoons charge real money that is collected using credit or debit cards. Adults get these cards from their banks or through work. They're convenient for paying at places like restaurants, theaters, or stores. Salesmen put the card in a reader to take money from the buyer's bank account, and the buyer gets a message saying how much money he has left. Now people can pay for things directly from their phones. Only kids, you have to remember this simple rule. Don't buy anything through the internet without the help of an adult, because with just one click, money can be gone for good.
Congratulations on defending your dissertation. You did so well.
Thanks so much. But you spent much too much money, dear Professor.
Oh, nothing is too much for you, Elisa. Yes, and I'll make sure that the plant is taken care of properly. It will get watered and fed every single day.
And I'll watch you, so I can tell you how you're supposed to be watering them.